Hey everyone, so I am back with another video, and this time I will be giving you a couple of tips on how to increase your income for the holidays or just your income overall for doing nails. So the first thing, I have 5 tips as you can see in the title. So I have 5 tips. The first one is you want to raise your prices. So it's easier said than done, because I've done a video on my pricing. As you guys know, my prices are pretty low compared to a lot of people in my area. I know I had people commenting, about their prices in their area, and a lot of them were pretty similar to mine, but they were still, compared to the shops, they're still cheaper than what they charge. And then most of us provide, better quality work than the actual shops. So you want to make sure that you're charging enough to cover all your overhead, and making sure that you're keeping enough money in your pocket once you pay all your utilities, buy more product, and all that jazz. So number 2 would be offer more services. So what I mean by this is, like I said, the holidays is coming up. Thanksgiving is next week, or this next Thursday. So, for that, you can maybe do like a pumpkin spice pedicure or manicure, or like, I don't know, just incorporate the holidays into your services. Like for Christmas, you could probably do some type of like, what is it called? Not cinnamon, no, peppermint, like a peppermint manicure. Maybe you can find like some type of peppermint or mint lotion or scrub or something like that. And I'm sure you can make a lot of this stuff yourself. So yeah, you just want to incorporate the holidays, and you could just upcharge it a little bit more. So a lot of your clients will be wanting to get something related to the holidays, just something fun to do and just to bring in a little more money. Another thing would be retailing. So you could always find, like, I don't know, like some, like I said, some similar, or not similar, but related to the holidays. So like a fallish or winterish scented lotion, maybe like peppermint, mint, all those like brown sugar type of lotions, or hand sanitizer, just little stuff that you can sell just to start making a little more money, from aside from your services that you're providing. So that's another thing. And also, I'm gonna go back to offering more services. So you sometimes you could fit in more people. So say like you're doing a full set and a soak off, and then somebody call you and wants to get maybe just a polish or repair. You can try to like work it to where while you're soaking one client, you can just start working on your other client and do their polish or their toes, or so make sure you use your time wisely. And that goes to number 4, which is time management. So you want to make sure that you're not, you don't want to be, what do I want to say? You don't want to just rush your services, because I know for me, that's why a lot of people come to me, because I like to take my time. So I schedule all my clients for an hour and a half. So that's like 30 minutes. If it's a full set, that's 30 minutes, to shape the nail, well, basically just prep the nail, glue the tips on, prime it, and then for my acrylic. And then once I finish filing and buffing my nails, that's, I have another like 30 minutes to do my designs and all that stuff. So you want to make sure you use your time real wisely, so you can fit more people in. That way you bring more money in. But like I said, you also don't want to rush it. You do want to take your time, but you want to work just smarter, just so you can bring in that extra little money. Another thing would be reduce your expenses. So you want to make sure that you're not, just spending way too much money on your supplies. You want to make sure you use your products wisely. And this is, how I always say, use, or not use, but what am I trying to say? I always say work smarter and not harder. So that always goes to, don't use a lot of product, because at the end you're going to have to do a lot of filing. So by you doing that, you're saving product, because you're not wasting it to where you're having to file it at the end. So you want to make sure you use your product wisely. Don't use a lot of acrylic if you don't have to. Don't go back and do 3 or 4 coats of polish when you could just, like say you messed up, instead of doing a coat all over again and trying to like make it work, just go ahead and take it off and just do the 2 coats instead of having I don't know, I've had that happen. I try to kind of not cheat, but try to take the easy route and then end up being harder, so you just wasted product that you could have prevented from wasting if you would have just did the right thing. So yeah, that's number 4. And number 5 is, did I skip one? Time management was 4. Reduce expenses is 5. And then number 6, I'm just going to go ahead and do a number 6. Rebook. You always want to make sure that you rebook, and this is not actually like bringing in more money, but a lot of the time people forget to rebook. You want to make sure, when you're done with their client, or when you're done with your client, and you, like, I always take a picture at the end, and I always give my little book and, like, do you want to make sure, do you want to go ahead and rebook? And that's good for you, because you don't have to worry about them forgetting to rebook, and then you're having to fit them in. So you want to make sure you go ahead and get that out of the way at the end. Just say, hey, do you want to go ahead and rebook, so you don't have to worry about it later on. So then she's already done. Y'all, my Christmas tree just fell. I had 2 Christmas trees that time and one just fell. Oh well. But anyways, yeah, so you want to make sure you rebook your clients. That is really important, because not only is it helping you, like I said, it's helping them as well, because they're going to have a for sure schedule, or not schedule, but appointment, and then you know that you have that money that's going to come back. So I think that's pretty much it. So number 1 is raise your prices, girls. Raise your prices. Don't cheat yourself. Offer more services. So for the holidays, make sure you incorporate the holidays into your services. Retailing, so not only just nail stuff, you could provide, I think that's something I forgot, like cuticle oil would be a great thing to retail, because like it's about to start getting cold, or at least here it's about to start getting cold. So I always tell my girls, like, you want to make sure you keep your cuticles moisturized, and I have this little cuticle oil for sale if you're interested in purchasing. Y'all can't ever talk. If you want to buy, I'm gonna just say that, because obviously my vocabulary don't want to work with me today. So I always tell them, like, I have this cuticle oil. If you want to buy it, make sure you put it on your cuticles every so often, just to make sure they're moisturized and you don't have any hangnails or whatever the case might be. So that's one big thing. And then even just like lipsticks, I seen this thing where it was like, they gotta have a pretty lipstick to match their nails, so you could retail some lipsticks, whatever you want, just to bring in that extra money, because remember, it's all about that money. So number 4 is time management. Remember, don't speed. Still take your time, but make sure that you're getting as many clients as you can. And with this one, time management, I feel like I managed my time really good, but y'all, like, my back be hurting so bad, like, it don't make no sense. Like, whenever I'm done, like, I'm ready to just jump in the bed or in the shower and go to sleep, because that's how tired I be. And then I recently just bought me a new chair, because like I just could not take the pain anymore. Like, it was to the point where, like, I'm in the bed and like my legs or something is shaking, because that's how bad in pain I am. So you want to make sure you take your time, but work fast enough to where you're getting a little more income. 5 is reduce your expenses, and then your bonus one was rebooking. So remember, rebook them clients, girl, don't forget. And yeah, I think that's pretty much it. So once again, thank you for watching. Also, I will be restocking pretty soon. I'm still working on it, so I will be restocking from my website, and I can't stress this enough. Thank you so much for everyone that has been supporting me. I love my YouTube family. And yeah, thank you for the support. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and I will be back with more tutorials. And since the holidays start coming up, I'm going to be way more busier. I'm going to be doing way more nails, because I'm out of school for the holidays. So hopefully I'll have way more tutorials for you guys to watch. So thank you for watching, and once again, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And y'all, this lighting is good out here. That's why, y'all, I just got like from the store, because I was out there shopping. I've been buying so much Christmas stuff for no reason, and yeah, I just made it home, and I was like, y'all, this light is everything. Kinda, I kind of parked in the shade, but yeah, I still haven't even got at the car, as you can see. But I had to hurry up and record this video, because I wanted to give y'all these tips before the holiday started, just so you can have some extra little money in your pocket for your kids, if you gotta buy kids or Christmas gifts for your kids, to your mom, your dad, whatever, make sure you put some more money in your pocket. So once again, thank you so much for watching, and I will be back, so stay tuned.